Let's be honest. Interacting with homeless folks can be daunting, but the truth is, a lot of our fears are based on stereotypes that we have built up in our minds without even realizing it. People struggling with homelessness are just that, people. The way you approach and talk to someone living on the street sounds a lot like how you'd approach and talk with anyone at work, school, church, or even at the grocery store. It starts with eye contact and a smile. Most people don't even think about the human lying on the sidewalk. So just by smiling and saying hi, you are automatically setting yourself apart as someone who cares and someone who desires communication. Next, simply ask a question. Any question. How are you? Where are you from? You can ask their favorite food. It doesn't really matter what you ask about as long as it's done with genuine interest. Your goal is not to grill the person. Your goal is to see the person and acknowledge their existence. So relax. Homeless folks are just like everyone else. Some are introverted, some aren't. Some are polite, some aren't. The only way you'll find out is by making an effort to bridge the gap. Now, once you've made contact and the conversation has started, don't be shy about sharing your own stories and life experiences. I think sometimes we get so hung up trying to learn about the homeless individual that we transform our conversation into an interrogation. Your life matters too. You have something to offer. But remember, standard rules of social engagement apply. For example, it's not likely that you'd give your home address, your cell phone number, your email address to a complete stranger at the grocery store. So it's probably best not to share that personal information with a new friend in the street. If asked, simply reply, "I don't give out my phone number to someone I've just met." Boundaries are healthy when embarking on any relationship. Take it slow. As you express genuine interest in someone's life, he or she will likely feel more comfortable asking you for help, and that's a good thing. It's possible that during the course of the conversation, a homeless friend might ask for help with a specific need. Try to use that as an opportunity to learn more about the issue in question. If someone asks for money, ask him why he needs it. If someone asks you for a meal, ask when was the last time she ate. It's normal for someone in that situation to not understand the dynamics of healthy interpersonal relationships. So you be the one who sets the bar. Don't be shy about saying no, or "I'm not going to do that." Specifically, if someone behaves inappropriately or invades your personal space, it's okay to walk away or find an excuse to exit the conversation. Be honest and clear. It's also likely that you won't be able to help the person with all the information that he or she asks you for, and that's okay too. It's expected. At New York City Relief, we have fully trained staff available to answer those practical questions that you may not know anything about. We hope that in that situation, you'll say, "Let me introduce you to a friend who works here and who would love to help you with those specific questions." Lastly, don't be shy about offering to pray with people. James 5 says that prayer is powerful and effective. And candidly, many of our friends in the street need a miracle. So let's not be timid when it comes to offering to pray with someone about his or her specific situation. Oftentimes, a prayer can be exactly what's needed for that person to be encouraged to make it through just one more day. But don't force it either. If you offer to pray and the person says no, that's perfectly fine. Thank the person for sharing part of his or her day with you and then move on. I can honestly say that some of the most interesting, powerful, and transformational conversations I've ever had took place on a New York City sidewalk with someone who has no place to call home. I promise, if you make the effort, your world will change forever.